Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I hope that you have been enjoying the short videos that I've been sharing here on YouTube. Also, make sure that you follow me on Facebook because I know you miss me. So you can join the Plan and Purpose community over on Facebook. I would love to have you. I'll leave all that linked in the description box. But without further delay, let's get into today's video. I am going to be sharing tips on how to plan your day God's way. But first things first, if you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. My name is Deborah Netta, and I love all things planning. I believe that when we plan with purpose, we're able to accomplish our goals without stress and burnout, and we'll have more enjoyment and fulfillment in life. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I welcome you to go ahead and do so by hitting the subscribe button. Also, if there's still that notification bell on YouTube, go ahead and click that so that you can get notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. So I'm going to share a few tips that have worked for me personally. I invite you to make some tweaks, modifications, take what you can from these tips and apply them to your life. Let me know in the comment section also how you plan your day effectively. So as you can tell from the title of this video and what I've already said, it's important to plan your day God's way. I believe that when we lean into biblical principles and we structure our day decent and in order as the scripture encourages to do, then we are able to have more ease throughout the day. So when we plan our day God's way, or when I plan my day God's way, here are some of the benefits that I experience. I am less stressed. Y'all, I have 3 young children. I have my career. I have my businesses. I'm a doctoral student and all the things, right? And I'm sure you can relate because you have all of your things going on as well. But life can get crazy. It can get busy, y'all. But one of the things that I do is make sure that I'm crystal clear about my purpose. I try not to sway. Our purpose shows up different in each season of life. Perhaps we're called to do something in a more unique way or a different way from a previous season, but it should all be purpose aligned. When you have clarity about your purpose, you know what you're able to take on, what you're able to let go, and what you're able to say no to. It helps to reduce that unnecessary stress. I used to get frustrated when I would turn down opportunities because they weren't maybe purpose aligned or they weren't necessary for the season, fit for the season, or maybe I just didn't have the capacity. But I've let that go. I've learned to release that and to be okay with saying no. The second thing that I've noticed when I plan my day God's way, I'm reminded of the scripture, let all things be done decent and in order. So one of the things that I've focused on is taking care of my spiritual health, my spiritual life first, and then making sure my home is in order. Yes, y'all. I used to struggle with keeping order in my home, but my kids, they function better when we have some type of structure, when we have routines, when they know what's going on, when there's that constant communication, because I want to make sure that I am doing things decent and in order. The last thing that I'll quickly share about planning my day, I talked about making sure what we're saying yes to is purpose aligned, right? And then we're making sure that we have things done decent and in order. We have those systems and structures in place so that things can be decent and in order. And the last thing is to just have peace, to maintain peace about my activities, about my tasks. When I am planning in my calendar, if something just doesn't, I don't want to say doesn't sit well with me, but that's the best way I can articulate it at this time. But if something just doesn't give me peace about a particular task or an appointment or activity, then I will look to cancel it. I will look to pivot or adjust so that I can maintain peace within myself, right? Because I am my business brand. I am the leader at work. So I want to make sure that when I'm showing up, the things that I have on my plate to do, the things that I have planned to do, bring peace to myself so that others can have peace around me. And as a mom, I want to make sure that I'm focused on that peace that surpasses all understanding, right? So that my home can function better and my kids can excel in school and in their activities. So I know you're probably saying, but Deborah Netta, what does that look like on paper? And I'm so glad that you asked/thought that. But on paper, it looks like planning your week such that it has a flow. Again, I spoke to peace. So when you look at your Monday, your Tuesday, your Wednesday, your Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We know our days of the week. But when you look at your week, you should have peace about the activities that you are doing. If something looks out of order, right? So maybe you have a lot of appointments that are bumping up against each other. Perhaps you have some activities that you've taken on that aren't purpose aligned. Go back and revisit why you took those activities on and look for opportunities to make adjustments. It may mean canceling some appointments, right? So that's what that looks like in practice. When you are planning your day, when you're sitting down with your phone, your device, or your actual planner, make sure that you have peace about your week. I'll share more insights on how I plan my day God's way. We'll dive deeper into some scriptures in upcoming videos. So make sure that you hit subscribe. I would love to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'll speak to you in the next one. Happy planning, y'all.